is only true in fairy tales.
The desire to connect with another person to build a fulfilling and satisfying relationship exists in us all. We as humans want to be close to someone, feel loved by someone and make someone happy. My name's Gerard, I'm 19, I'm looking for love and I have Asperger syndrome, which is on the autistic spectrum. People with autism often find building and maintaining relationships a little tricky. This is because we have difficulty communicating with others and recognising some non-verbal cues. When I was in nursery, like most other autistic children, I had trouble fitting in with the other kids. This normally left me feeling very confused. However, I always liked one girl. She was the love of my life, I was totally obsessed with her, and I never stopped talking about her. Me and this girl used to regularly have play dates together. But when I found out her older brother liked Thunderbirds and had this amazing collection of toys, I would end up completely ignoring her to go and play with this collection. Eventually the whole thing went south when she fell in love with another boy. Bearing in mind I was 4, I took this really badly. The playdate stopped, the rejection hit me hard and I couldn't understand why she'd left me and what I'd done wrong. Even now this tragic story has a lot of meaning to me today. Most of my relationships start well, but soon enough they're over and I'm left wondering what has gone wrong. Dating is such a difficult process to navigate, especially for someone with autism, because there are so many potential problems that come with it. How do you keep conversation? How do you stop talking about yourself? How do you even ask someone on a date? On Valentine's Day 2016, 10 million people will log into Tinder and over 26 million matches will be made. Online dating is now huge. It's considered a proper solution to the troubles of meeting someone in real life and having those initial awkward moments. A third of the people in the UK use online dating now. For someone with autism, online dating should come as a godsend, right? Well, it's not that simple, at least not for me. You see, everyone I've spoken to online has normally ended up completely ignoring me after I've unintentionally said something weird. In primary school I had one girlfriend and the entire affair lasted all of 1 day. She broke it off with me in the end because I was coming on too strong and I was overly romantic. Once again I was left confused and struggling with the social norms and where the acceptable line was. An autistic mind is a hard thing to change when it has an idea, so it's been a real challenge for me to see relationships positively. I see myself less as Zac Efron or Brad Pitt and more as Mr. Blobby, sort of making clumsy mistakes at the wrong moments. As a way of shielding myself from social rejection, I use humour to make people laugh. But the problem is I go home kicking myself for acting the clown. I am still searching for love. Even though the thought of it is absolutely terrifying, we could do our absolute best to go out with our friends to places that we like and do things that we enjoy, and you might even meet some new people along the way. Now that we have so many options at our disposal in 2016, we don't need to change who we are when looking for love. It wouldn't make sense, it would never work, and you'd just be miserable. What keeps me going is that I'm confident there's someone out there for Mr. Blobby.
Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough.
This short documentary is to show you that having a disability like autism or Asperger's isn't just a negative. It doesn't just impede on your quality of life.
Was when he didn't turn up and I sat there for 4 hours like a lunatic.